Listen to this podcast now
on the Red Apple Podcast Network. The Leadership Thread with Dr. Peggy Polonis.
I'm Dr. Peggy Polonis. Join me on each episode where I unravel the story that shaped leaders, tracing the thread that led them where they are today. Because leadership isn't born in adulthood. And thank you once again for joining us on the Leadership Thread, education, ethics, and sustainability.
Download all of Red Apple Media's podcasts right now through your favorite podcast platform.
Listen, all you New Yorkers. Excuse me, taxi. Okay, we're looking around.
This is the 77 WABC minicast.
And I'm Jake Novak filling in for Roger Stone. Let's get to the Middle East right now because we're on pins and needles about whether we might get a peace deal to end the war in Iran for real, not just a ceasefire. On the phone with us right now, Lieutenant Colonel Elav Dix. He is from a Special Forces Commander Unit, the Duv Devan unit, and he's also the chairman of a new political party in Israel, the Zionist Majority Movement. Colonel Dix, first of all, I got to ask you, what do you think? You think this actual deal might go through? I mean, it's a big question. Are we going to pack up and take our weapons home here in the United States? What are we doing? Hold on. We might have lost him. Oh, he dropped. All right. Well, I wanted to give people a little bit of an update. We'll get his opinion in just a second. But, folks, just so you know, all throughout the day, President Trump has been making statements that are relatively optimistic, some cases very optimistic, about a possible deal to end the war between the U.S. and Iran. And if that's the case, you can expect oil prices to continue to go down. We're touching the mid-90s a barrel right now. Markets went up today, although not huge on a percentage basis. And let's see if we have him back. We have him back? Yes. All right. Sorry, we got cut off there. Tell us, do you think this deal is going to happen?
Listen, hi.
Hi. Gotcha.
I think that we need to concentrate on the main things. The main things is the strong leader like Trump going to really make a different change. It doesn't matter if it's going to be through negotiate or through a strong war, to continue to war, but he has to make a real change. It means that the nuclear weapons issue, the missiles, and the proxies in the Middle East. All this stuff, we have to understand that on this case, Trump is a leader not only for the American nation, is a leader for all the free world. And he has commitment to Trump has commitment to his legacy, to his history, to the next generation. And Trump is a strong leader, and he serves not only the American nation, he serves all the free world. And you can't now compromise with some small negotiation solution. You have to take it to a real solution that you check it and test it in the reality if it's really make our world better. And this is the main question that we need to ask. And through this question, we need to check all the results of the negotiate. Okay? And so this is my perspective in a brief. Yeah.
Yeah. No, I mean, I think there's a lot of moving parts here, but I don't believe that President Trump will be taking a weak result. I mean, whether this is coming from a war or from a negotiating thing, I just don't think that he's feeling the pressure that other presidents would feel. He's not caring about the polls. He's trying to do the right thing. And everyone should hold off on guessing what they think is going to happen until we see what happens and then react accordingly. I agree
about that 100%.
Yeah.
Trump is a strong leader, and the most commitment that he have now, it's more than the middle election. He have more commitment to his legacy and to the history and to the next generation. This is what I think.
Yeah. I only have about 3.5 minutes left. We ran a little bit long on something. So I want to switch right now to the political situation in Israel because elections are coming up in October. And I know a lot of people here in the United States, even those who support Israel or people who are crazy, obsessed with Israel, probably haven't been paying attention to the many political developments there. It feels like every one of the other parties other than Netanyahu's party has started to basically coalesce against him. And it doesn't look good for him in October, just based on the numbers. The former, very brief Prime Minister, Naftali Bennett, is kind of leading the efforts to defeat Netanyahu. Where do you and your new party stand? And what do you think is going to happen?
Okay, it's a good question, but I prefer not to deal about I would say, small politics games.
Okay.
I will tell you what, the national needs of Israel is very clear. Israel needs a broad government. This is what we really need. That not depend on the ultra-Orthodox and not depend, of course, on the Arabs. Okay? And if Bibi will elected, so will Bibi establish the new government. And if someone else. But probably it's going to be the right wing going to win. But even that, the attitude, it needs to come from perspective to unite the nation. To unite the nation, especially after the October 7, etc., it's to establish a broad government. This is the best Zionism steps for Israel to stability and to unite our nation. We have a lot of problems and creates around us in the Middle East. So at least we need to be united.
You know, I'm talking to Elav Dix, and Elav is a lieutenant colonel now in the reserves in the IDF. And I only have about a minute left, but, I have to say this because I've been very, very closely following Israel's culture, history, and politics for my entire life. And it really feels like when it comes to the actual issues, Elav, I've never seen more unity among the Israeli people. It's just the individual politicians. They are so polarizing. Netanyahu, just like Trump here in the United States, polarizes a lot of people. I only have 10 seconds left, but do you agree? The issues, there's been a lot of agreement.
I agree with you 100%, and this is the difference between small politicians to be a big leadership that really think about the nation, that really comes and brings some add value with the big difference to be a big
Thank you so much.
Roger Stone here. Every day you wait, your money loses value, but gold and silver don't follow those same rules. American Sovereign Bullion gives you access to a nationwide wholesaler network, helping you secure aggressive pricing on real physical metals. Call 844-272-2428 now to get your free gold and silver guide to learn how to protect your wealth with physical gold and silver, delivered right to your door or with a gold IRA. Visit asbgold.com. That's asbgold.com for your free gold and silver guide today.